New tonight, a Cleveland dance teacher faces multiple life sentences after being convicted of sexually assaulting 8 of his former students.
A jury convicted 57-year-old Terence Greene of 65 felony counts in the Cuyahoga County courtroom this morning. News 5 investigator Sarah Buttison broke the story about the allegations against Greene back in 2020. She was in court today. Sarah, he was also found to be a sexually violent predator.
He was. Judge Kelly determined that after reading the verdicts in the case, and as a result, the dance teacher known for putting Cleveland dance programs on the map will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
We, the jury in this case, being duly impaneled and sworn, do find defendant Terence Greene guilty of rape.
After a day and a half of deliberations, a Cuyahoga County jury found 57-year-old Terence Greene guilty of sexually assaulting 8 of his former students.
I'm just glad that the kids in this case received justice. I saw the emotion of all of these kids throughout this, and I'm happy for them.
Prosecutor Steve Shelagevich says Greene preyed on vulnerable young men with promises of a professional dance career.
People like Terence Greene, they have all the power and they think they can do anything. They think they can get away with anything they want to do.
Today, the victims who finally stopped Greene listened on Zoom. One of their family members broke down as she heard the word guilty over and over again, 65 times in total, for charges including rape, sexual battery, felonious assault, kidnapping, gross sexual imposition, and disseminating matter harmful to juveniles.
The evidence you have is the testimony and the memories of usually children on these cases. So unfortunately, that's normal in these cases, and I'm glad that the jury believed it was enough.
We first told you about Greene in 2020 after some of the victims filed a civil lawsuit against Greene and CMSD. They alleged the district turned a blind eye to Greene's behavior for years when he taught at the Cleveland School of the Arts. Greene resigned in 2014 over sexual misconduct allegations. Tri-C then hired him, despite warnings about his behavior. What message does this verdict send?
No one's untouchable.
CMSD settled the civil lawsuit for $3.25 million in 2021. Greene is scheduled to be sentenced in his criminal case on June 8th. The men who brought him to justice didn't want to talk today, but are expected to make victim impact statements during the sentencing hearing. I'm News 5 investigator Sarah Buttison.
Okay, Sarah, we appreciate you following through on that story. Thank you.